All right, everybody. Well, welcome to another episode of Just Throwing It Out There, the podcast. I am Danny, and I'm here with my co-host, Talia,
Hey
Sharice, okay, and Melly.
Hi. Hi.
So thank everyone for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We are still dropping new episodes every Wednesday. All right, so keep checking us out. We are on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Anchor. We do still have merch and other fun announcements coming soon. So please remember, don't look at Sharice's face. Please remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share. All right. So, ladies, how are we today? How's everybody feeling?
Feeling
Doing
good.
well.
good. I'm
Feeling
Doing
good.
well.
over to this hot weather.
I know
Yes, about time.
Yes.
weather that's all over the place.
Matched summer body together.
I'm trying.
Snatched.
It's a
Snatch.
struggle. It's a struggle.
That's what it is. So
Yes, it is.
today I thought it'd be fun if we could play a game. So
Let's
y'all,
play a
what we
game.
have, I'm gonna show you this box. And for those of you who know, I am very impressionable and buy things on Instagram all the time. And one day, Instagram said to me, Talia, we got this game, right? It's called the Martin Trivia Game, right? And so it has all the Martin characters, and it's from the Black Pat Co., right? And it's a couple, right? They own this business, Black owned, y'all, and they sell merch, but they also have this Martin Trivia Game. And I said, oh, that'd be fun, right? I'm always buying games. I never have game night. But one day, when I pull it off,
You're gonna be ready. You're gonna be ready.
I can't wait.
I have a couple of games too, and I don't be having no game night.
A game at least once a quarter, and
It's gonna be on and popping.
I've had one game night in the last decade. Buying games, I don't know what's wrong with me. I got a whole wicker basket full.
You're speaking it into existence now.
You
so
put it in
we're gonna be
manifest.
It's
waiting.
gonna happen.
We're gonna be waiting. It's gonna be manifest.
2021.
The what?
I got all kinds of different dominoes, nice ones. Yeah.
I think I got two for there. Jenga. I have Operation. Because I always wanted to play Operation, but with shots.
Oh,
Oh,
that
To
sounds
make it even more difficult.
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Operation is the reason I have this bad anxiety. My nerves are bad. I'm gonna
I
blame
don't think you
Operation.
should play. I don't think you should play Operation. Man.
I'm gonna with shots. I
Your
think it
hands
would be a good
shaking.
time.
The oldie game. All right, so we're gonna get into this game, y'all. Okay. So in the game, it's
Do kids play board games anymore?
Yes.
we play Monopoly,
Okay,
Oh,
good.
that's fun.
and there's
Also, I should drop Micah off with y'all because she's been trying to get these boys to play Monopoly and they don't want to.
all day.
Aw.
Bring her right here. Yep. And the kids, they have this. I don't know the name of the game, and the kids get upset with me because I just call it Mickey Find. But it's it's a game where you have to locate. It's you use this magnifying glass and you have to find different things on the board based on what the cards tell you. But it's a Disney game. So I'd be like, yo, let's play Mickey Find. And they're like, stop calling it Mickey Find.
But what is it?
It's
No,
It's
what's the name of it?
I don't know.
Mickey Find.
Mickey Find.
That's funny. You explain the game. I'm gonna work on finding out the name of that.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Danny.
R&D.
We can
Right,
do.
so in this pack, y'all, it's 4 different types of cards, right? It's red cards, purple cards, black cards, and the elusive yellow card. We're gonna play the red, the purple, and the black. Okay. The red cards is they give you they set up a scene from Martin where something happened, and then they ask you to reflect on something like that has happened in your life. And then you have to see, Sharice, I see. Yeah, so you have to reflect on it in your life and talk about a situation like that. We have
I
that.
like it.
Then we have Watch Your Mouth, where I have to try to get you to say the words that are on the cards. So that'll be we'll time that one. That'll be a 60-second round. And then just the classic trivia, questions about the show. So where y'all want to start? Red, purple, or
I'm
black?
probably not gonna win this game because I can't remember.
Before we get started, let's just tell the viewers and listeners that the name of that game is I Found It. The
Oh, the
Disney
Mickey
game.
Find?
I found it.
I found
E-Y-E,
it.
not I with one eye. I found it.
Okay, thank you.
I found
Thank
it.
you, R&D, for looking that up. Danny's always on it.
Mickey finds.
Mickey fine.
Not find Mickey, but Mickey finds.
He gets so upset with me. Like I forget the name of the little game. They got the handheld, the Nintendo thing, and I just like one day, this is such a sidebar, but Ryan was getting in trouble for something, and she's a good kid, so it's probably like something benign, but I was like aggravated about it, and I'm like, yo, if you don't get yourself together, I'm gonna take that Animal Crossing machine and I'm gonna toss it in the trash, right? So like we're sitting there, and then like hours later, I asked her, I'm like, yo, how hard was it for you to like not crack up when when you was getting in trouble? And I said Animal Crossing machine. She was like, yo, I had so many decisions to make because I wanted to laugh so bad. But I knew that if I laughed, more trouble would ensue. So I had to hold myself together because I'm like,
Animal Crossing machine.
Awesome machine.
What game is this?
Why can't you just call it a game? What?
It's a Nintendo Switch. I don't know.
What was the Nintendo Switch?
The Nintendo Switch.
That's it.
It was the Switch. You called it an Animal Crossing machine.
I know half the time they probably like, we ain't paying her.
You know when you get riled up and you get, like, oh,
you were in the moment.
Find the word, and I'm gonna say it.
A whole mess.
I'm gonna take your Animal Crossing machine.
What color card y'all want to start with?
I don't remember which colors did what.
Red, reflecting. Purple. I'm trying to find a word that's alliterative.
Thank you, because I thought that that's what they whatever.
Red, reflecting.
Red, reflecting. Purple, people eater, and black, classic. Black is classic trivia. Purple is like taboo, but not taboo, and red is reflection.
When you described these before, that purple whatever
didn't sound like how it was.
Like what you're describing now, but sure, let's keep going.
I have to try to get you to say the word.
Okay.
Whoever says it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's just
reflect. Let's start with reflecting. Let's start.
Perfect. Reflections. So, Martin and Gina gets into a huge argument when she gives him a butt statue because it's not his style, and Gina knows it. Would people say you are open or closed-minded to trying new things? This is from season 1, episode 21, The Breakup, part 1.
Open.
Open?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why would someone call me open to new things?
Somebody call you open-minded. Like, what would give them that impression of you? Would you accept a butt statue from?
Because I would accept it. I don't know if I would, but I totally would be honest. I don't know if it fits into my decor.
Mm-hmm.
I would be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, like this is interesting. I don't know if it fits into my decor. Would you mind if we exchanged it or got it for something that fit my thing? Unless you're emotionally attached to the butt.
I don't know what.
If you're emotionally attached to this gift, then we can,
Yeah, why would she do that in the first place, though?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, like unless you're like, I don't think people are that emotionally attached to gifts that they give. Yeah. Unless
your mouth, because some people are. Some people.
And then we need to have that conversation because that person is closed-minded, not
the person
open.
who keeps tabs.
Yes.
On how often you use it.
Yes.
What you do with it.
Because if you're giving, because when you give something, if you're in the true essence of gifting something to someone or giving something to someone, you just want them to enjoy it or do what you want with it. I'm handing it now over to you. Mm-hmm. It's yours.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Do what you want.
About the gift giver.
Yeah.
So what if you bought me like something really cute, like some slippers with rhinestones on it, but I don't wear.
I wouldn't.
But I think that it comes down to
And
knowing
I
who you're
wouldn't.
getting a gift for.
Bingo.
Like, you're not gonna randomly just be getting people gifts unless you don't know the person, then you just give them like a gift card or whatever. Or maybe they want a gift card, but like my mom, she loves plants. So I'm gonna get her some pots for her plants, right? Like, because I know this about her. So I think when you give someone a gift, you kind of have to know something about them to make sure that you're gonna give them something that they're gonna enjoy and that they're gonna like.
And you definitely don't give them something that you know they don't like.
Right, like some slippers with rhinestones. I mean, people might like those, but I know you wouldn't like those. Y'all wear. Then we said we were gonna talk about this because I wear house slippers. Y'all were laughing because I wear house slippers.
It's
And
okay.
am I the only one who wears house slippers in this group?
Melissa, you are
Like an old lady?
you're an old soul.
But
I wear
everybody in my family wears slippers in the house.
I was gonna say
Yeah, but you act old. You act
I'm like
old. And like, so that's what it. Yeah,
I do with my home. Or in
just
general?
your essence. You're like,
Really?
yeah,
I got on my slippers right now.
like you're an older acting person. So you could be, in essence, you know how like you can have a mom who's 70 something who may have younger tendencies, as opposed, or you can have somebody in their 40s who acts old.
Older.
That's
always
you.
like we've always used slippers in my house.
Because you be like taking care of people and like you're very
like
nurturing.
I feel like
Is my nurturing come from being a teacher? Am I
no? You are always like that.
Always been a nurturer. Interesting. I wouldn't think of myself as that. Thank you. I don't think
as nurturing.
No, I mean when I teach, I can see it, but not like as a.
I think your whole life.
Wow.
I think you've always been like that. You're like, you call me when you get home. You're 15 years old. Call me when you get home. Make sure you let me know where you're at. Like, who does that?
I get it from my mama.
Melly used to be like,
call me when you get home.
At school, Melly would be like, you want some soup? Can I get you some tea? You know, right? She would come and put her little hand on my forehead.
See if she was had a fever. You for a fever.
And you talk about people being fresh all the time.
Yes.
Like that's the whole person's thing.
When I put the eyes in the chat.
What you doing?
Just being fresh. She's
What
just
you
being
doing?
fresh.
Where you at?
Where you at?
All right, so Danny and Melly didn't answer the question. We are off on a tangent. You didn't
All the time.
Open-minded or closed-minded?
For me, I think it would depend on what they're talking about because I'm very closed-minded about certain things like foods, right?
Okay.
I like what I like. No thank you to trying new things. Even if I haven't tried them before, sometimes I will look at them and just look at it and be like, yeah, I'm not eating that. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm very close-minded with that, right? That's probably not the only thing, but that's the one that stands out the most. But then with certain other things, I think that people would think I was open-minded because I'm willing to try new things as long as it's not doing what I eat.
Well, it's not food.
So, I feel like it depends on what the subject matter is, whether people would think I'm closed-minded or open-minded.
That's fair. Would you take a butt statue?
I'm with Sharice. I don't think it would fit into my decor. And you shouldn't be that attached to something you gave me that your feelings would be hurt if I tell you that maybe we can get something different.
I have seen some cute plant pots. It's like they're cute. It looks cute. It doesn't look
And then are you giving it as a gag gift too? Like, is it a gag gift?
I'm gonna get my butt planter.
Like, I could see you giving me a butt planter to be funny.
Yeah.
But these are actually really cute. I know someone who has some.
And no offense to people who enjoy butt planters.
Right. I think you just have to know who you're buying stuff for.
Know you're buying for it. If y'all gave me a butt planter, I'm gonna use the butt planter.
See, so Melly would use it. And the rest of us would
gotta be like a cute one.
Different.
It's gotta be.
But see, I'm open. And I would take, even though it's not my thing, you heard me talking about I need plants in my life and you bought me a butt planter.
Uh-huh.
And then it would be a conversation piece every time. So I love that's cute.
And they're
So,
cute.
and the breasts, give me,
And the
please,
boobs.
for housewarming.
Boobs and butt.
Please. Yes,
Oh,
see? And that's
okay.
where my openness comes from. Like, so I would accept them. Like, okay, so there's a story behind this butt planter and the breast. Like,
They don't look bad, but I think the one she gave didn't look great. I think that's what it was.
That's an old Renaissance booty.
it.
What kind of booty is that? They gotta get some sister booties in there. Whose Renaissance booty is that?
Look, listen, they have all kinds of booties. You'd be surprised what you find on
What if you put it in your house?
That's a little better.
That's a little better.
Tiny.
Here's the gift part. I would put it in my house because I would want it to be a conversation piece. I love it. And I hope that anybody that would come to my house would ask me about it.
Putting it on my list.
Start leading people to
For
the
housewarming.
butt planter. Like, oh, let me show you around, and like put your hand by it.
I have seen, but it's funny that would be the first thing, because I have seen some
About
cute,
anything, let me know.
cute ones.
I would see, now I'm so open. I'm truly open because I would love it. Now I'm gonna be disappointed if you don't get
Now you're getting a butt planter for sure.
and the breasts. I need the breasts and the butt.
You need a full body. And
People like having questions.
Oh my God, Helen has the cutest one. It's like a little face, and it has a little hands like this, and then it just.
I don't want a face. I want body parts.
It's adorable.
I want a butt. I want
Y'all are all crazy with these planners. Every single one of y'all. All right, let's do some classic trivia.
Wait, did Melly answer?
Oh, did you? Open or closed?
Are you open or closed-minded?
I think I'm like Danny. I think it depends on the situation. I would take a butt planter.
A butt planter, a butt sculpture. I would take it too. I just don't know that.
Y'all don't think it fits with my decor? I think it might.
I just don't. If you're being serious about, I think that's the where I draw the.
Mm-hmm.
If it's for funny,
if you're seriously thinking that I would enjoy this ass just sitting in the middle of my room, like, or you're giving it to me like, oh my gosh, this is a conversation piece, and I would get into it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So it would also depend on the demeanor of the giver, right? What
Mhm.
their intention was in giving it to you. Like, if you think I'm gonna be like, okay, did you see the way that crease was done? Oh my God, like,
Right.
Then no, right?
No.
But then if you open the box and I go, start sniggling as you're taking the tissue paper off, and you're like,
I'm
oh my
into
God,
it.
thing.
Oh, is that the one?
Yes. Yes.
It's a bit much.
It is, and it's huge.
Why? Because it's black.
No, it's not black. It looks like it's.
It's brown. It's a brown ass.
Was it brown? It looks
It's
like
an
it's
ebony ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
And
she said.
that's a
Ebony.
sister booty. That's
And
a
it's
sister
lacquer. It's lacquered.
It
I would totally put that on my wall somewhere.
I thought it looked more like
I would try to post it somewhere.
black bronze spray, like shiny. That's what it looked like to me. I guess I would have to watch the episode to see.
It's way too big.
It's big.
You have to keep it.
And put it in
You
an
have to
iShot of all of your Zoom calls.
I would put it like where all my plants are. I think it would just be cute for the butt to just sit where all my plants are.
Where did you say so it could show all the
So the booty would be like right here.
We can't hear you. What are you saying?
The butt right here.
Force people to say something.
A whole mess.
I love it in that context. How come you don't love it in that context? You gotta love it as a gag gift. Because sometimes people give you gag gifts.
Sometimes.
And a good gag gift is I get a kick out of it. Like, I'm just not that attached to people's gifts like that they give me. So like I'm okay if you gave me a gag gift and you want me to laugh and have a good time with it. I don't mind. Like, you don't have to. I'm not that serious where it's like, I know she better give me something. been waiting my whole life for this. Give me something good. Like, no, it's not that pressure filled, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No,
Like,
you're
isn't
not
that
wrong.
pressure filled with people?
I think Martin got a
Like,
bad rap.
you better get me the best gift ever. You better be thinking about everything that I like and do and say.
I just feel like if people are gonna get you a gift, they kind of know you, right? They kind of know you.
Pressure. Like, I don't put any of that pressure on y'all or nobody. So don't think that you have to get. You better be thinking about exactly what I want.
I want to know who that person is doing all of this.
Nobody.
I think I'm open-minded.
Send me a butt. Give me a butt.
Pretty.
Got you. I don't know
All
how
right,
to wink.
so here, what rapper? This is trivia. What rapper ended up buying Martin's restaurant from him?
Martin had a restaurant?
Exactly. I'm what you should
Watch
be.
my episode. I told you I'm not gonna win this game.
The only rapper I remember on the show was Biggie Smalls.
It wasn't Biggie.
Give us a hint.
Yeah, give us a hint. I don't remember him having a restaurant. When did he have a restaurant?
I don't remember that either.
Did he own the restaurant with the guy at one point?
Nipsey?
Yeah, Nipsey's.
Maybe. You know what he did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
At one point.
Yeah. MC Hammer, y'all.
What? Oh.
Where's the hint?
Yeah, you didn't give us a hint at all. That's sad. That's unfortunate.
We'll try again. Who stole Martin's CD player?
Bruhman from the 5th floor.
Correct.
Yeah.
It was Bruhman.
From the 5th floor.
Give Sharice a point. Who's keeping?
Why should we sit at the same time? Whatever.
No, we didn't.
I said, bruh. I said it. She just said on the 5th floor, but I said, bruh, man, when you run it back, you're gonna see that I said it.
Check your mic. I don't know. Danny, did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear you either, Melly.
When we run it back, you're gonna hear that I said it too. That's why I told you I think my mic be okay.
You see how she always cheating?
Here we go.
Whatever. Wait till we run it back. Wait till we run it back.
Just keep them together.
It's fine. I said we're gonna win this one anyway. I'm gonna let you get this one.
Why did Martin have to go to the DMV?
See, I haven't watched Martin in a minute.
We should rewatch and then come back and do this. We should do a marathon.
Because if you would have told me in 92, I would have been able to tell you everything. All over it.
Why do people go to the DMV? It's only a couple reasons. It's
To get a
not-
renew his license.
To renew his license.
Renew.
Oh, but I didn't say nothing.
You did. I heard you, Melly. I heard you. I would give Melly the point for that one. Danny, just keep them together, okay? What happened to Martin's wedding ring after Gina found it?
What was the question? Wait,
What
start again.
happened to Martin's wedding ring after Gina found it?
It fell down the sink.
Yes.
Yes, it did. I was gonna say that.
I didn't know that. What was Martin's job when his first check was $77.43?
His first job?
It wasn't his first job. Remember he got let go from WZUP.
What's up?
He had to go he was looking for a job and he ended up getting a job doing something. And it was actually pretty funny. He had to wear a uniform. Machinery
Security?
was involved. What'd you say,
What
Dan?
was
I
involved?
said security, but you said machinery. So.
Close. Typically done at night. Sanitation involved.
He was a janitor?
Okay, so then what was he doing? He was doing something.
Maintenance.
Cleaning
He's a maintenance
bathrooms?
cleaning.
Buffing floors. Remember he was
Oh, the machine was. I remember that.
All right,
Yeah, I feel so bad because I haven't watched Martin. I know there's people that can answer these like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
So we talked about Biggie, right? When Biggie appeared on the show, what was he in town for? What was he trying to do?
A pageant, beauty pageant.
Mm-mm. Remember, Gina and Pam were being silly about it.
Was he doing a video?
Close.
Concert.
Mm-mm.
A movie?
Mm-mm.
This is
They
bad.
needed girls for something, right?
People will think that we
That's why I said a video.
He needed
Was he
girls.
recording a song?
Say what now?
Was he recording a song?
A commercial?
If he's recording a song, what does he need?
now.
Oh, background singers.
Yes. Background singer.
Oh,
Background
I
Damn,
misunderstood the
I'm so
question.
like this
People
is
would think
pitiful.
we didn't like the show or something. We're
I know,
terrible
I
at this
know what you
game.
are.
By how terrible we're doing.
This is really bad.
What was Big Shirley's occupation?
Damn.
Did she work at the airport with Cole? Cleaning planes?
Mm-mm.
Big Shirley had a good job. She did, right? I recall she was like a breadwinner.
I don't know why, but that one episode when this is totally unrelated, when Cole was clipping his toenails. Remember he was staying with Martin. He was clipping his toenails.
Toenail flies.
Pop.
Yes.
So dramatic. Extra drama. So you know what it is we watched the show when it was on. And then like there's a new generation of people who are watching all the reruns.
Yeah.
Right, and I haven't
Ad
seen
nauseum. And like, yeah.
Because it would seem like we've never seen an episode.
That's what you would think if you were
We've
listening.
seen
But
all
it's
the
been
episodes.
so long.
But it's been it's been a long time. Sorry.
All right, let's do the purple ones. She was.
What was
security.
She was
She
a what?
was a security guard.
Security guard.
Like, oh no, I'm not gonna say that.
One question, we did a test question. What was Tommy's last name? I knew that.
You thought you knew it.
I thought
You were close.
this whole time. Sharice, you know what Tommy's last name was?
I thought she froze.
I know. I started moving back and
You
forth.
saw me like,
Yeah.
Jones.
No, it was
Wait, Nelly, did you say Jones too?
I said Jones too.
I thought it was strong, like, strong, but it's Strawn. Strawn. But I always thought it was Tommy Strong.
I don't remember hearing his name at all.
So,
Me either.
this is one of the insults that Pam would have for Martin. And it's a funny take on a famous Black nighttime talk show host.
Arsenio Small.
Yes!
I do remember she used to call him that.
What did they use to revive the plumber man who they thought had died at the house?
The plunger?
The plunger, yeah. That was a funny episode. Remember they had a whole ass funeral for him? And Pam was singing. Like, why wouldn't anybody call 911? Like, that was so silly and misguided. Like, you think the plumber died in your bathroom, so the next logical step is to like
have a funeral.
him?
That was the next logical step.
What about what's the name of the old lady that Martin was always beefing with? Tuna fish. I don't like no tuna fish.
What's her name?
I don't know why I want to call her Miss Jenkins, but I know that's not her
You're
name.
close.
Miss Jerry.
Miss Jerry. Yep, Miss Jerry.
You're welcome.
No.
What did Martin always call Pam?
The BDB.
B2B.
Yeah, BDB.
I'm like, all right.
What y'all know this? What character did Tommy Davidson play? Remember he came on?
Mm-hmm. The Werner I can't say
You
Hill
got
show. The
Barnell Hill.
Barnell Hill show.
All right, we'll do a couple more.
It's the Barnell Hill show.
Who was Sheneneh's best friend?
Oh shoot.
Kilolo.
JoJo. Kilolo.
Kilolo. Yeah, Kilolo. This is fun.
Wasn't that JoJo?
Kilolo.
Kilolo.
No, but the character who played her. I think it's her. I'm gonna Google it.
Who's JoJo?
The don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. Can't play
Yo
with
Yo.
my
Yo, yo.
Yo-yo.
You mean Yo Yo?
Yes.
Yo-yo played Kilolo.
I was
What was
close.
she saying in
Yo-yo.
Spanish?
Because like my brain, Danny, what we was talking about last night, how my brain is, I'm having a hard time lately with my brain thinking in two languages. And Danny, what I was trying to say yesterday, I kept asking you, and I'm like, Danny, did I say that right? I'm like, it's Spanish.
English words out.
I can't get the English out because I'm in Spanish all day.
Here I'm like, who the little white girl? Get out right now. It's the end of
JoJo.
me. Yeah, that's JoJo.
I was thinking that
JoJo
JoJo
can sing.
JoJo can sing. JoJo won a Grammy. And not like last year, the year before that, for singing something with somebody.
And we're talking
Oh
about
yeah, that
white
duet.
girls.
It sounds good.
Don't try to play
Yes, that duet.
She sounds good. She still sounds good to this day.
Oh, she could have came to the cookout. We didn't put her on the list.
We really didn't. I mean, I don't think she's had a song though that resonated because we were talking about jams.
Yeah, this is true.
We missed a lot of people though.
Get Out was a jam though.
Remember we were texting like Lisa Stansfield.
Yes.
Oh my God, we missed.
Did we even talk about John B in that episode?
Yeah, we did, John B.
We brought him. We got to bring him up. It was a lot. We did miss a lot, but that's it. The list is too long.
It is. Did I ever tell you how Tootie, she was little and Been Around the World came on? And she was like, well, how did she lose her baby? Like, can that happen? Because she's thinking like a baby, right? And so she was worried about her personal welfare. Like, you can lose your baby. And then you got to go around the world looking for them. Like, what kind of song is this? Is this a horror film? Like, she was
Somebody
concerned.
Somebody recently posted her performing that. Was at the Apollo? I think someone recently posted her performing that, singing her behind off.
Amazing.
That song could be disturbing as a young child.
Yeah, because she doesn't make the connection and like
That is
baby is
like,
boyfriend.
yeah.
She's like, what? Right?
Her actual child.
And then the baby just left. I don't think he's coming back. Like, well, where did the baby go? How did the baby go somewhere? Like, can this really happen? And I'm like, it's a different kind of song. She's talking about her boyfriend. She's like, but why is she talking about a baby then? Like, it wasn't, she was like 2. It wasn't
It's too much. It's too much.
She was like, I don't think we should listen to this song anymore. Can you
Let's play something else. Next song.
It's depressing.
All right, so y'all, we're gonna wrap up this game though, because y'all see how it goes. It's pretty fun. This could probably go on for hours and hours. But we highly recommend. They're not
And for the record, just tell the people, for the record, we are Martin fans.
We are. And
It doesn't seem like
It doesn't seem that way.
the trivia questions are difficult if you haven't seen the episodes recently, because they're obscure, you know. But I guess there are some easy ones at some point, right?
They're not obscure if you watch the show.
If you watched the show yesterday.
Yeah, like I said, we watched it when it first came out, but a lot. Like that was our growing up.
Right.
Really
So
well.
if anybody's having like 90s parties, this is a good idea for like 90s parties or like class reunions for people who grew up with us, right? You could do stuff like that. I'm planning a games night I'm not. I'm not.
There will be one in 2021. There'll be a game night.
Right?
2021. I'm glad that you put
When
it
the merch comes, we should have a game night.
We should.
When the
Exist-
merch gets here.
speak it into
We have
existence.
a launch, a merch launch. We got a lot of stuff coming in 2021, y'all. Y'all just got to keep up with us because this stuff going to start moving fast. It's going to be like a snowball, then it's like avalanche. Oh my gosh. I knew them. And they're on Sirius XM now. Oh, damn.
Yes.
I should have. Right?
Coulda,
Ooh,
woulda.
we need a music show on Sirius XM
We should.
That would be
where
dope.
we talk about songs
Yeah.
Mhm.
and we play them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Talk about the lyrics. Let's do it.
Who do we need to talk to?
I'm gonna tag everybody.
Press.
I'm just gonna be tagging everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Tag everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all add tags to the comments and stuff too. So we
Mhm.
could- y'all want us to win, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm winning
You're
anyway.
not us, just everybody. I would hope so.
We're winning regardless.
I mean, we are. I want to show. Can we make merch winning regardless?
How you gonna win?
Uh-huh. Right? Right. Don't
like
listen.
that.
If you're listening to that, I already got the trademarks and stuff in the works, so don't.
Winning regardless.
Winning regardless.
Regardless.
Yeah, and then we put the little
Anything can happen. You're still winning. Like, it doesn't matter.
We gonna
I
have a
like
little,
that.
just throwing it out
I
there.
feel like we are winning right now.
Regardless.
I think we're in the point where we're winning. It's a lot of
Regardless.
Even when we not winning, we winning because that's just
Regardless.
We'll have two versions of the t-shirts depending on whether you say regardless or irregardless. And you
no,
either one.
no,
This is marketing 101.
we're not. I cannot co-sign.
Right?
Ooh, we really do need to copyright winning regardless really quickly because that's a good show.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
We need those next week. We need to get with Kalila.
Kalila.
Winning regardless.
So that was be
Slay.
cute.
And then just
And then
throwing it
put
out
it
there, the podcast.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yes.
See? Spoken
Done.
into existence.
Kalila.
Winning
Talking about merch
regardless.
for the last 24 weeks. So we about to get it.
And I'm eating regardless.
Oh Lord. Ver-Sis, y'all.
I'm doing the verses.
Let's do a Ver-Sis.
I'm doing the verses, and I'm going to take it a little bit to the 90s and then a little bit more. But I think it was mostly 90s when I think about these. I'm actually taking it to Jamaica.
Okay. Sharice.
Sharice's face. So I've decided, because, when you're in
They
the car,
play
you listen to something, it triggers something. So I'm taking it to Sean Paul.
Aha, my boy.
Talia's whole face just lit up.
Yes. Karaoke.
I'm gonna start with I'm gonna start with Get Busy and Temperature. Start with Get Busy and Temperature.
I mean, wait, how does Get Busy start? Does Get Busy have the same?
Shake that thing, shake that. First of all, I never knew what he was really saying, but I do know some of the words. So
Shake
that thing.
Wait, Temperature, and what was the other song?
Get Busy. Get Busy.
And
then Temperature.
Get Busy. Yep.
What's the chorus in
Oh, I don't know. That's
Temperature.
hard.
Welcome in the winter time.
I got the right temperature to press it from the storm.
I don't know what to do.
That's what you be doing with those. Come on.
I feel like Temperature
pick
is
one.
another. So I'm gonna go back to. Remember, I said Devil's Music. In previous episodes, I talked about Devil's Music, like songs that like get under your skin.
Oh, you were talking about yes, with Rihanna. When you were talking about Rihanna.
So I'm gonna say that Temperature is one of those. It puts you in a trance. You're like, boom.
No.
It does. it starts off because it's even when it starts, it's kind of like trans.
Devil's music.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm gonna say temperature.
Temperature. I'm going with
Mhm.
temperature.
I gotta go with temperature too. That was a hard one, Melly.
Yeah.
It was a hard one, right? Because I'm still like,
Hold on.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
oh.
Yep.
Okay.
You can't help but dance.
You can't. Where's my flag? I need my flag. I need to wave my flag with you.
Right.
Are you going to get a flag?
Like, oh Lord.
Oh no. Oh no. Devil's music.
You can't. I
The
was like,
devil.
listen, when I used to go,
Oh Lord.
when I was in college, I was like, I should just carry my flag with me. So when they be like, this guy, wave your flag, I just have it with me.
See, you do things unconsciously. You don't even know why you're doing it. Why are you waving the flag?
I don't
Because
know.
the song, they used to say, wave your flag.
Hilarious, man. That's like, remember that
Lord.
video? Who sent that video with the girl who was like, as soon as back that thing up, come on, she gotta get out.
I think Sharice sent it.
Boston, like I told you in the
Oh my
middle
God,
of the
it was
night.
a TikTok. Wasn't it a TikTok? And she like running down the stairs.
So she's like, I gotta get downstairs before the beat drop.
It's the devil's music. It's devil's music. I'm
Girl,
telling.
you
It's certain songs. It's devil's music. They don't. They don't make devil's music like they used to, though.
They don't.
I can't. I have more.
You do? Let's do
Oh
one
Lord,
more.
in the middle. Oh Lord.
Can we do one more?
I got one more.
Okay.
I'm still in love.
Who is this?
I'm still in love. It's still Sean Paul.
Oh.
With you, girl. Oh, with you, boy. And then Give It Up to Me with Keisha Cole.
No, give it up. I don't have to think about it. Yeah.
No. And that's all I'm gonna do. But I like the.
I don't think any of those songs are devil songs,
video.
by the way.
We used to do. I think Little X used to do his videos. A lot of his videos.
Probably.
Yeah, they were good. Cause I like the I'm Still in Love video.
And if it's not today, girl, then I want it tomorrow.
Used to feel
Give it up
I
to
do
them.
like the
Yeah.
Keisha Cole collaboration.
Yeah.
That was good.
Boom,
Mhm.
boom, chip,
He
boom.
had that yeah.
Boom, chip, boom, chip, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He also had that song with Diddy too. That was a good one. That used to come on.
Yeah.
was
The clapping.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
If I told you once, I told you.
Oh, that was yes.
With Diddy's
It was like a last night.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah,
name of it last
I
night.
didn't
I
want
think.
That
I
was
think the
good.
name of it was last night.
Can I tell y'all, I almost lost my mind the other day. This was maybe like a week ago, but Diddy posted a picture of him and J-Lo, and I'm like,
No, it's not gonna happen.
they for like 30 seconds until I saw the TV.
He was getting mad. People's like, he real petty for that.
He real petty because it was
Real petty for that.
it was after the Ben Affleck
Yes.
thing. And then he was like,
He's so petty. He's so petty for that.
Happy for like a millisecond.
He's like, we starting conversations. Let me drop this out there.
She got arrested messing around with Diddy.
Sometimes the things you do when you younger, like you gotta get over that.
He was like, I'm not trying to be in jail. No. It's been a long time. He's a
he turned his life
person.
around.
He's a changed man.
Yeah.
he didn't have gun. He was just wasn't it the Shine went to jail.
I heard
right?
it was his gun and someone took the
And somebody
belt
had
from
it. Like it was
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, why aren't
Somebody
you
did the bid.
Like, be responsible. But you see, that's what we do when younger, you know?
We do dumb shit.
No, J-Lo, if you're watching this, I would like you to
What are the chances?
because
Gina, if you're watching this, go ahead. Go tell her what you want to say.
Him, girl.
President Obama, if you're watching this,
What you gonna tell her? I want to know. Now I really want to know. What you?
Rihanna, if you're watching
I
this,
can't. We can't. Wait. What? Say it again.
I want to see him for the man that he is today, and just like let him.
who is he today, Talia? You act like you got an inside line into who he is.
What have you seen different in him?
I just feel like he's more responsible. He's talking about the community. He wants to uplift Black people.
People was going in on him for that too.
Yeah, because they're like too little, too
Like,
late.
where's Total? Where's
Right
Carl
message,
Thomas?
wrong
Where are all these
messenger.
people?
Listen, we don't get to choose who our people are, okay? Sometimes prophets land in our lap and we just have to take.
Listen, I've always liked Diddy. I've always thought I've always
To get the Diddy album and you was dancing in the rain like him. Was that
when
enough too?
there's
I
a
think
picture.
that's just me and Sharice being random.
There's a picture of me and Diddy out there somewhere.
Yes, I have it.
Did I send you? Have it, right?
The Diddy dance in the rain.
Sharice would always send me ahead to go clear.
I think he's a good time. I also think
he's a lot of fun. He sends full-blown bars to people's houses. Have you seen the nicest? Oh my gosh!
I think
Send me a whole. Diddy, if you're watching this, you could send me to my yard. I think it would be perfect back there. Send me one of them bars with the bartenders and everything. Send it my way.
Talia, you see what you started? You see what
you
you
know who
started?
also is a good time. Who I love. I love this guy, but he's this not a person that there's guys that you can love, but they're not suitable for any type of relationships or marriage or anything. They're a good time. I love Ray J.
Ray J.
I love Ray J.
He's
definitely just for a good time.
It's a weird obsession that I have with Ray J. Anytime he's
Send
on anything,
send us some Scooty bikes. Ray J, if you're listening, send us some Scooty.
Ray J, if you happen to be watching this, I love you, dude.
Scooty bikes.
Send
I don't
us
even know if
Scooty
that's
bikes.
the name of them. They have
But Ray J and Diddy are two people that I would love
just to hang out with,
be around. I don't know how stable they are.
I feel like he's been unstable because he needs J-Lo to
stability
and give him that foundation. That's his
I'm
love.
gonna be really honest with you. I don't like her with Ben Affleck either.
Oh,
But that's not my business.
No.
You do what you want.
Like
You grown. She grown.
I would rather see him.
Yeah, I don't like what he did to Jennifer Gardner.
Yeah.
Because I like Jennifer.
But was
Gardner.
it because? But he mentally, he needed some help. He had issues, a lot of issues. But
he
he
looked
still
like he got bad body odor. Like, I don't know if I could wake up next to him. He looked like he emits a scent.
But you know what J-Lo do? J-Lo come in and clean him right up. J-Lo come in and clean him right up. He be wearing a three-piece suit.
I don't know.
You know, she don't play around about what her men look like.
Oh, did you hear Andra Day and shoot, why did I lose his name? Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Brad Pitt?
Yes.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He's too old for her.
I don't know.
She's old enough she's young enough to be one of his children.
You think so? How old is she? I feel like she carried herself
young.
very maturely. She's young.
I feel like
she's not in our age group.
No, she's not in our age.
Really?
Early 30s.
Why do I be thinking people? Some people.
And
just
she's definitely not in your age group, Melly.
She's
Why
36.
you say y'all like we not in the same group?
She's 36.
Oh, you mean like she's what?
36.
Mid 30s.
36, and he's 57.
36 and 57. Go ahead.
Exactly. So she can be one of his children.
Yes. 21
But
years.
she's also 36. Once you're 36, you're in there, you're seasoned.
Excuse me?
It's just when you're in your early 20s.
26.
That's I'm like
36.
ooh.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree.
You're in your early 20s.
36. Yeah.
36, you're
I used to
seasoned.
mess until 41.
Yeah, but you're seasoned at that point. You're ready to go.
I'm not seasoned.
You're good.
I'm not seasoned.
You can date whoever you want. At 36, you can date whatever age you want. You're not a youngin.
You're not. You've been around the block.
Not around the block, Melissa.
You've been over there. You've been by that block. You've been over there.
On any
You're seasoned.
Listen,
You've been over there. Maybe you didn't go around it, but you definitely like.
It's
right
just
by.
when you're in your like it gets funky when you're in your early 20s. That's what I had to think about, like early 20s.
wow. I wasn't none of this stuff. I exclude
Huh?
myself from this. I wasn't none of this stuff y'all talking about on the blocks and
Seasoned?
seasoned. I'm not seasoned yet.
You're seasoned.
I'm not seasoned.
Sometimes
You're
people
seasoned.
are not seasoned because they've been
You're
using the
seasoned.
same ingredient for too long.
Okay, what does it mean to be seasoned? First of all, what are we talking about right now?
Wait.
I need a definition to go with this. I don't know what's happening right now.
What does
Be
it
like,
mean?
I have a student in my class, and I'll say stuff, and she'll be like, Miss Washington, what you just said, what does that mean? I'm being
Let
heard
me
today.
get back to you on the definition of
Melly's
season.
playing
I'm
the
gonna get on
song.
the next episode.
Melly playing poison.
I'm
Melly's
gonna get
playing
back to you in the
poison.
next
Melly's
episode.
playing
Thank you,
poison so we
Sharice.
can not have to answer questions. And we
Because
won't
I
have
feel
to
like
go back to
seasoned
show.
is
No
the
adobo,
appropriate word.
no Old Bay, no jerk season.
If
I'm
you're
none of that
not
stuff.
seasoned,
I'm
You
not
are
that
seasoned.
stone. I'm none of it. No.
You're seasoned.
Garlic
I'm
powder,
I'm definitely sazon.
paprika. I'm none of it. None of it.
I'm definitely sazon.
I'm gonna reserve my comment for what I am until I get a
I just wanted
definition.
to say
I
sazon.
need to work the
I'm gonna get
definition.
that for you.
Thank you.
Who's closing us out? I think the tangent. I had to play poison. I was trying to bring us back, but it didn't work. It didn't work for us. Poison didn't work for us.
Oh,
Y'all didn't hear me playing it. I was trying to.
The sound didn't come through.
the Black Lady Sketch Show. Y'all have to watch it. If y'all haven't seen that little sketch with Kim Wayans in it, it's really good. I made the girls or ladies. Nobody's a girl here. I made the women of just throwing it out there. Watch.
I'm not offended by girl unless you use
Hilarious.
It's okay. I don't want to be offensive.
Just people with vaginas.
Yeah, I didn't want
Guys,
to be.
who is closing us out? Who's saying goodbye? I feel like I'm gonna.
I'm doing it. It's me.
All right, let's go.
It's me. Well, I just want to thank all of the watchers, including J-Lo, Diddy, President
Great
Obama,
day.
everybody who's tuned in so far. We love it. Please keep it up. Ask your friends to watch because we have some funny episodes. We're a good time, like Ray J and Diddy. And we want you to keep it going. Subscribe. Go to YouTube. There's no cost to it. You subscribe, right? And that means you'll continually get updates when there's new episodes. Go ahead and like, share, and what's the other one? Follow. That's it. So follow us on social media. Check us out on our Instagram page. And we love you for listening and watching. See you next time.